Hey, aloha everybody. Welcome to eBay Reseller News Now by Fracking the Hoard. My name is Primo Chemo, and I'm here to talk about some things. First and foremost, water is good for you. I'm going to take a sip. First things first, eBay sales suck. They're in the toilet. They're kind of always in the toilet, but now they're super duper in the toilet. Well, they're not super in the toilet. They're fine. We're surviving, but at the same time, this is not how it's supposed to be. And I'm going to show you a couple of things starting right now. Look, I went small. And you can see right here that these are my stats right here. Can you see those? No, you can't see those yet. Right here. So here's what I did. This is what this whole show is about. One thing that there's just nothing else to do. So I'm going full nuke. You need to go outside. Hi, Pokes. You're a dog. Oh, he doesn't want to go outside. There's only one thing to do, and that was this is what I'm calling the nuclear reset here. And as you can see, I'm just going to go up here and put this back to September 1st through October 31st to make sure it's there, which it is. I'm going to refresh because that's how you roll. Make sure these numbers are accurate. And as you can see, for the past month, I've been doing Jeff Hayfro sells and his partner, somebody who's working with, I can't remember his name though off the top of my head. Maybe came up with the name, the reset, or that's an old term that's been sort of reused. And it is to end and sell similar, wait 3 days, end and sell similar, wait 3 days, end and sell similar. You can see me doing it here. And I've done it for about 4 months now. And you can see that you list it and it goes down. These are impressions. And as you can see, I'll pull down, these are the actual page views. Not sure why. I had everything set up, but now it's not working. These are the actual page views, and you can see that the impressions mirror a little bit the page views, except for this one day where eBay was broken, and there really weren't. The reset kind of didn't work that one day, which was odd. Now, I am Primo Chemo. My lovely wife over here has been turned into a mask. She has the fierce COVID sickness, and she's upstairs separated from me for 10 days, and we have to do another 10 days. I ended up with COVID tab. I got saccharine COVID light. So I don't know. I'm fine. But she's not here, and I miss her. Miss you, sweetie. You're my favorite. So basically, the thing that I did over the past few months still works. As you can see, you can follow these. You can either look at impressions or page views, and you will find that hi, boo. You will find that this is a tiny doggy who could potentially also have COVID, so I have to stay away from him. But you got to see him for a second. His name is Pokey. So I decided to start end and sell similar every day. And I do half of my store of about 1,800 items, I think. So what I've done that for now, this is the 4th day that I'm doing it. And what I wanted to show is specifically, I'm Purelling because I touched the dog. He's filthy. He's unclean. He's infected. So what I did over here, if you can you follow my mouse over here? So 3 days ago, I did the sell. Well, here's COVID. I got confused. I forgot to do the sell and end and sell similar right there. And then I went 3 days and I forgot to do it on the 4th day. So I'm like, let's try the nuclear option. So then I ended half my stuff, sold similar. The next day I did the same thing with the other half of the stuff instead of waiting another 3 days. And it spiked a little bit. And then yesterday was higher than the first day. Most importantly, what you can see here is my organics. Every time you end and sell similar, your organics shoot through the roof. So therefore, most of the stuff that's selling, you have more. It's like 50-50, right? Or it's the your actual page views are 50-50. 50 ads, 50% ads, 50% organics. That's like almost unachievable nowadays if you just leave your stuff in your store and do not end and sell similar. And as you can see here, go check out Josh Galt put up a community post, and he shows it because he doesn't end and sell similar. And it's just a flat line, a perfect flat line of organics all the way across here. I've got lots of undulation because I am ending and selling similar. And you can see that this does transfer for the most part down to page views. I understand, Jeff. It's not the impressions. It's but it's the page views. Now, does that go to sales? Sorta. Not really. You can see some blank space in here where I literally had 3 days where I made no sales this month. So I just don't know. People love it when I don't know. I don't know so good. I'm so good at not knowing. And so this is my premise. This is my thesis, let's say, that I'm going to end and sell similar every single day. High maintenance. This is very high maintenance. I'm also not relisting items that have send offers out. And I'm not relisting items that have a lot of watchers. That's the two caveats to this. And one of the main... So how do you get sales on eBay? From page views? Yes. But mostly, really, I get most of my sales from sending offers or someone sending me one. That's the way I get them. And my offers were... they were 18 the other day. Back in June when my sales were normal, when I was making the 5 digits, I had 70 or 80 offers at any given time. 70 or 80 offers. So if you go to, is it listings? Yeah. Listings will show you how many send offers you have sent out. And, oh, look at that. Hold on a second. We got to send some offers right now. Look at this, $25 off. What do you want from me? I mean, 25% off, what am I saying? That one didn't go through? Yeah, it did. Or somebody didn't want it anymore. So now I'm up to, right now, 41. Now, earlier today or late yesterday, it was like at 56. So I've been doing the end and sell similar for the 4th day now. So on that first day, I sent out a lot of offers that expired. So it's a rolling total. But right now, it was 18 on... What day is it today? Tuesday? On Friday, I guess, it was 18. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I did the nuclear reset. And as you can see, I am enjoying some where's my thing? You can see, wait, hold on. First, let's go back to, where were we? Performance traffic. So, oh no, now I gotta do the thing. I want to go to September first so you can see that. You can see specifically, there we are, we're back. For the 4 days, and then I got the 18. What was I going to say? That was, and then sell similar, half the stores do not end offers or lots of watchers. That was an important thing. And then we can go to here and see this, where actually in the past few days, when I've been doing the nuclear end and sell similar, my impressions are more organic than they are ads. I think that's important. And you can see this is my end and sell similar spikes. Every time I end and sell similar, the organics go way up. You know, the ads never really go down. I am advertising at 6.2%. Now, just to be a little tangible here, I'm going to show you quickly how to do something. So if you're going to do a marketing ad, I do it at 6.2%. And I want to show you why. You go to, what do? Advertising dashboard. And then you go to start new deal over here. Is that what I'm doing? I cannot see my thing. Boop, boop. Create new campaign. Boom. So you got a new campaign. You're going to do a promoted listing, get it started. Simple. This is what I'm doing. Mess around with this, but this is important. This little wheel thing over here is what I'm going to talk about. And it's behind my head. Oh, it just stays there. That's annoying. Well, anyway, that's it. And there's only half of it there. It like hides itself. So this performance thing, I doubt this thing really is accurate on any level. But what it's trying to do is show you, if you decide on a specific ad rate, what that's going to do for you. Most of my stuff is already listed. So only 2 things aren't listed. So I can't really go through with this right now, but I'm just going to show you. I set an ad rate cap at 6.2%. Why? Because this little wheel over here specifically told me that, or it's right there, right above me right now. You only see half of it because that's so stupid. Check this out. I'm going to go away for a second. I'm right here. Boom, I'm gone. So you can see this thing right here, this NA with the wheel. It says performance, your estimated impression share. That will tell you, or it professes to tell you, what percentage of the impressions you are entitled to that you will actually get if you advertise. The higher you advertise, the more of your actual impressions you get. So they have impressions for you, but they're only going to give you 36 if you promote at 2%. At 6.2%, it was saying that I was getting 51% of the views that I should get, of the impressions that I should get. Now, as you saw over here on my deal, not that one, on this deal right here, you can see that I'm actually getting at least as many organic impressions as I am ad impressions, or a little bit more in this case. So that means I'm getting 100% of my impressions according to eBay. This is also, I don't even know what funky eBay is, but this is boosting my sales. It's doing everything. It's not. I don't know why I have to do this much work on eBay, but I think things have changed, and this is what we have to do now. So what I'm showing you is I've gone from a $10,000 a month store down to right now we're at $3,500, and we saw the red break. We saw the red numbers break, and it kept saying go down for months. All of a sudden they started going back up, and then here we are at the end of October, and it's still not. If November's bad, then I might actually create a small nuclear device and blow myself up. But for now, what we're seeing is that if you are desperate, like I am, for sales, here I am again, hi, you will benefit from the nuclear reset, requiring you to relist every day. Now, you may ask, how can I do this without costing me a bunch of money? Because even if I have a store, I only have 10,000. I'm relisting 2,000 items, give or 1,800, every day. Now, the way the store works is I have a store that's about $60 a month or something. It gives you 10,000 listings. Now, when you end an item that does not sell, it does not come away from your listings. It goes right back into that bank. So if you did not sell anything, you will not have to use your store items. Now, interestingly, I will also show you, if you go to overview, you will see specifically that I've been doing this, and I did it every 3 days. Now I've been doing it every day. And I want to show you how many of my store items I've actually used, even doing this. Premium store subscription, 10,000. This is October 31st. I've used 1,418 of my allotted store items. Ending, relisting, ending, relisting, ending. Does not come off of that total. And why is it only 14? Because you get an additional fixed price insertion fees in select categories. I've used 3,669 of those. Plus those gives you, I guess, how many times I've relisted. I know it doesn't seem like enough. But anyway, you have the store. You do not use your store, the number of store listings that you get included in your store subscription. You do not use those unless the item sells. So you can just relist ad infinitum. The only thing it takes is time, patience. Don't mess yourself up and erase your store on accident because you're freaking out. I haven't yet done that, but I expect to do that someday. So this was what was important for me to jump on and talk about. eBay is manipulating your sales. Of course they are. That's the only way they could have charged you for ads to begin with. They're telling you in all different ways how to do stuff. They most certainly, ending and reselling does not hurt your store at all. In fact, eBay said that if you have your items listed for more than 30 days, they will not be seen. Period. eBay said that. Sorry, I can't provide that source for that. It was in one of their videos on YouTube or somewhere. Go to eBay. They have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of they're actually pretty much telling you everything on those channels. You have to kind of read into it a little bit, but it's the stuff from their eBay opens and everything. They really spell it all out. And I also want to say that eBay, a few years ago said we want to have high quality sellers and shoes and watches and purses. That's what they want to sell. And I can tell you that's super true, especially when they ask me, for the past, can you see that? You can't see that. For the past, in October, they sent me how many? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 messages about top tips for selling luxury watches. I don't sell watches. I have sold watches, but I don't sell them. But they apparently want me to sell luxury watches. And then today, right as I was preparing this video, this is the big explosive news. eBay sent us an email today at October 31st, 23. By the way, happy Halloween. Did I not mention that? Sorry, scary. 10:07, so that's 1:07. I'm on the East Coast. So about an hour and 40 minutes ago, they sent this. This says that they've heard from some of us. There's confusing to accurately set display, country, blah, blah, blah. Now, we've often thought there's a problem with international shipping. I'm sure it's a huge problem, but how they're fixing it is they're going to update my account to ensure my listings accurately reflect my account level exclusions. I don't exclude anything. I'll ship anywhere that someone will give me money. I also have 30-day free returns. I do everything I can to make sales on eBay. And whatever this note is pertaining to, as far as the international shipping, there's been issues with it. When this first came out in June, maybe July, I sold a half a dozen vintage computers, a Compact 286, and a TI-99 Texas Instruments thing to Germany. These things I sold from my house to a guy in Germany, two different people. Germans love those old computers. They went to the eBay, they made their way to Illinois, to the eBay International Hub, and then they stopped there, and they refunded the person in Germany 2 different times because the stuff wasn't allowed to go to Germany. The guy's like, I want the thing. I'll pay more for the thing. I want the thing. I used to sell the things to the people in Germany. Now I can't do it with eBay International Shipping. Doesn't matter. I got paid, but is that messing with my store that I'm selling stuff that isn't going through? Is it kind of like a return or something? I don't know. But boy, was that lame. And you don't get the stuff back. So this very vintage piece of, rare computing is now in eBay. And then what's eBay going to do with it? They're going to have an auction. They're going to give it to somebody. It's probably going to end up on a pallet somewhere and someone's going to buy it and go, why do I have this old computer? It's a luggable. Weighs about, 40 pounds. So, oh boy, I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm literally ending and selling similar every day to get my impressions, which gets my views up, which gets my sales gone. Not something I totally want to do, but I'm willing to do it, and I'm going to do it. So, with that said, I bought these 2 Creepshow masks from somebody on eBay. These babies, these are nice. They don't look as good when they're all crumpled up. So let me put them on my hands. So these are Creepshow, and they have the tags on them. See that? It's from Trick or Treat Studios. So these are the 2 guys that Leslie Nielsen drowns, and then they come out and they're all like, and ooh, look at that. I can do like. Anyway, I bought them from the guy, and as you can see on this mask, there's like all this like grody kind of like it kind of feels. Can you see it? It's hard to see there. But it's like rubber cement on the outside of the hair. It's very goopy, and it's all clumpy, and all the hair is stuck together. The lady doesn't have that. So so I called, I asked the guy, what he thought about that. He refunded me, and immediately just like refunded me. And then I said, I want to send these back to you. And he refused to give me his address. Do you think those are poison or something? Why doesn't he want them? By the way, if you see them if you see them up for sale, make sure they're not mine. I'm going to sell them on eBay because they're poison. I have no idea. Excuse me. Well, that's. I don't think I have anything else to say right now, and it's lonely because there's nobody here. Oh, there's viewers. I hope there's no chat because I wasn't looking at the chat. Behold the black floating black square near my head. I don't know what that means, but it must be magical. So, what? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad. Because this is my favorite show. Oh, we're way too long. 21 minutes. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited about doing this new show. Thanks for all the comments and follows and likes on the last video about daily refinement, which the only update to that is that both Daily Refinement did post a video about 5 days ago and nothing else since then. And Rockstar has said blah, 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 nothing. And Tekken is like off to Disney World and putting out videos. So, I hope everybody I don't know. I know some people who really looked up to Chris Lynn from Daily Refinement. And I just hope that stuff just works out and it's still all a bad dream or something. But you guys have a great week. I think we may see you later this week if we do another video. And please join us on our Tiki show, Primo Chemo's Talk Story Happy Hour on Friday from 4 to 5. You watch it in the last hour of work and you don't do anything. And that's why it's there. So you don't have to do anything. And I help you do that. I help you do nothing. I slow your productivity. But until then, hey, aloha. Love you guys.